Hello everyone, Lucoshi here, and welcome back to another episode of Dierenpark at Bodehof. In this episode, quite some stuff has happened. The zoo is looking quite a bit greener, and we have a new exhibit to show you. So, first of all, we planted some bushes and stuff, and the grass is slowly growing. And we had a little baby boom at the zoo. We now have 10 prairie dogs as opposed to the 5 we had before. And we now have 5 squirrels as opposed to the 3 we had before. Denise's little exhibit has grown a little bit more lush and green, so it looks better now. And sadly, our Caiman have left us. So, from now on this will be a little quarantine kinda area. We'll have animals which don't have a home yet here, or if they are like breeding, who knows. If there is a reason for them to be separated from the rest, they'll be over here. Ooh, this is a cool view. But so our very first exhibit of the zoo is already gone. This is the only one remaining, actually. The only original exhibit which is still here. So this is kind of monumental. We'll keep this here because I like it. But yeah, there are 5 squirrels in here right now, and that is a little bit too much, so we'll have to find a new home for some of them. So we'll come back to that in the future. We planted some flowers and stuff. One of our wallabies has left us. And this, people, we have built an exhibit for capybaras. As you can see, not the cheapest little exhibit, especially compared to the rest of our stuff, but it is worth it because this is going to be the little central point of the entire zoo. This was the central point of the entrance area, but this is the central point of the entire zoo, which is also why it's lowered a little bit. So you walk down here and then you can go to the left or to the right or back here. So it really is the little the middle of the zoo, because over here we are planning on having a little South American area, which we'll get back to in the future, because we have quite some animals already which have not yet been shown in the zoo, so they are on their way. But we are going to add them to our collection, so you'll see that in the near future. But for now, this little capybara exhibit has been built. It's already pretty lush. It has quite some foliage and some rocks and stuff. And I just like the way it looks. And it fits the rest of the zoo so far. And this is really the style we are going for with this zoo. Pretty lush, small, but also, you can see that it's home built, which is what I want to have in this zoo. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I have to show in this episode, I guess. So, next episode, who knows what we'll do. We have some exhibits planned for here, we have one planned for over here, and some more for over there, so we'll be a busy bee. We've quite some stuff to do. See you next time, people. Thank you for watching, and over to the little speed build section. Okay people, so here we are in the little speed build section of the video, and we start off with sadly deleting the Caiman enclosure in our little garage. Yeah, it is the first exhibit built in the zoo, so it's sad to see it go, but it was a really glitchy enclosure. The water glitched out and was 5 meters deep because of the elevated path above it, so it's good that it's gone. I thought about making it an indoor enclosure for the prairie dogs, but decided against it because by having way too many of them in the outside enclosure, we are encouraging ourselves to trade them off to another zoo, which is what the UCZ is all about. Collaboration and stuff, which we will surely be doing in the near future, because right now everyone is busy getting their first animals in and still building enclosures. But once everyone is established and has their first 10 animals in the zoo, we can really start having fun with the project and collaborating with others. The project has grown way beyond what I thought it would grow to be, so it's going to be lots of fun. Hopefully. So yeah, most of the stuff I did in this episode is actually training, because as you can see I spent way too much time on getting that stair right. And we touched up the rest of the zoo with foliage and stuff just to make it come alive and give it a sense of time, which is something we'll be doing in the future as well, just slowly letting the plants grow and overgrow, so that we have to keep that in mind. I play a lot with different ground textures in the zoo, both in the dirt textures and in the grass textures, which is something I strongly advise anyone to do, especially if you're building on such a small scale as we are in this zoo. So I mix the grass textures of grassland with like temperate forest, rainforest, wetlands, coastal grass and stuff, just to mix it up, which makes it look a lot better. Yeah. The little capybara exhibit, people, it will be the focal point, as I said before. Just to have a nice central calm exhibit in the middle of the zoo was something I wanted. We might make a little table thingy over here in the future, maybe some drink stand, or who knows if it is necessary. It probably isn't. And we are planning to have, at what I'm building right now, we will have a little raccoon dog exhibit over there, spoilers. And at the other side we'll have our South American area. But that's for a future episode. Right now we are going to go into this little overview of the zoo. And it really is coming along nicely. I hope you all are enjoying it as well, because I surely am, and I can't wait to continue building on this and see where we go from here. So thank you so much for watching. Go check out the other people as well, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.